Hello everybody and welcome back to more Resident Evil. I'm sorry if that hurt anyone's eyes. So today we're going to be going a bit further into the rabbit hole of I played this game and I still don't have everyone maxed out yet. So let's go into that. So as you can see, there's a lot of characters in this game. Some of them have unique skills, such as Chris has armor up, for instance, which is extremely useful in coat of armor. You know, stealth cloak, evade cancel, extremely useful. And like, you know, Alex Wesker, who we will get to, I think, as our main channel videos, has Bewilder, which is really cool. It's a really cool skill. And Pedro has one as well. And Pedro's is Drill Charge, which I know the Japanese audience really likes. But Gabe here, which if you watched the previous video, he was like level 3 or something. He's now level 34. Yeah, it was a grind. But basically, I now have Ground Pound, and Ground Pound is actually extremely good for one thing. Being good. So essentially, the idea of what we could do is we could backpedal a little bit. And essentially, like, gesticulating has been cool, but I do think it could be a lot better just to go for, or to go with as well, a Samurai Sword. So to have like Samurai Sword, Melee Master, with that, and then maybe we'll tag out gesticulating for something else later, maybe if we want to. Because previously we were just going to use a crouch power. And I think it could be really cool to do a melee kind of centered build, and as well that means we could but at the same time we could not do that at the same time and make it a bit more unique. However, I do think that in general, Ground Pound 8,000 damage is generally the better perk out of these two, Shockwave and Ground Pound. I will do a in-depth video later on once I've really played with all of the active skills and do an active skill tier list. But in this video, we'll be showing why I think that. Other than that, these three skills at the very least are always going to be part of my core build. Coat of Armor might not, but it probably is still going to be at the end of the day. So, only other thing is we have a few different weapons. Yet again, we're back on the Moor Master again. And we're almost at level 10 EXP. Today, because of the change, we're going to be playing as Rachel. For those big, bountiful, massive muscles in her arms. Because we're going to be using some melee attacks today. Actually, if we're using some melee attacks, I'm actually going to bring, instead of armor up, we're going to bring Melee Master. Yep, so daily mission, normal, deploy. Rachel's Bizarre Adventure, let's go. Yeah, we're getting really close to, we have crit and lifesteal level 10, which is amazing to say the least. Ooh, this is an interesting one. I like how she has the little tank on her back. It's like, dink. Oh, right, this fucked up. So this is the power of this move. Damn it. As you can see that it basically is almost a guaranteed stun. It's something you use liberally. Obviously at the moment we can't use it too liberally because like we don't have too many points. So the skill level is is a lot lower than what we would want it to be. We need to kill one of these by ourselves. So the first one is easily the best one to just kill straight up. That's because later on there's more of them and they're pains in the ass. There's actually, I think the final gauntlet, like one of the final gauntlet levels. Yeah, that's Whoa. 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 Let's not get killed. That's not a punch, that's a punch. You know what, you're gonna get shotgunned. That's why I like it so much. It's just, anytime it's off cooldown and there's an enemy in front of you, you can just use it. Like, there's nothing wrong about it. And instead of just, like, doing damage and potentially stunning enemies is so much more powerful, than anything else you could really be doing. Yeah, no. This is definitely just a rocket launcher. There is time to negotiate, but not with that thing. That thing. Whoa. Is that wrong? I could kill him with the ground pound, but we're gonna save that just in case we need it for this next little bit. But yeah, the thing about ground pound is it doesn't even matter that it doesn't have unlimited uses, because in gauntlets it mattered, but we don't have those anymore. And even when if I do my own gauntlet, I can't even enforce that rule. I want to try something. That was not what I wanted to try. You. But yeah, as you can see, like, ground pound is just like, even just at level 1. Like, this is only level 1, by the way. So when you actually get it to max level, it kills things really reliably. It kills basically anything that's a hunter or below. So afflicted, which are the guys that can become the bloaters and all that stuff. It can kill, like, it can literally just kill anything. It's kind of crazy. Also, if we have melee master and samurai sword for this build, it makes it even crazier as well. Because that means the only thing that we don't have is, like, the extra damage for the knife damage. But knife damage doesn't actually, I think, affect melee moves. Only the base, only the base melee attack. So, there's that. So if you're doing, like, if you want to make a build, essentially, where you maximize doing the, you know, it says the input, you do the input, you only need melee master and samurai sword. So for us, like, we can equip the samurai sword. And then, like, yeah. So, and then however strong the samurai sword does correlate, but, you know, c'est la vie. We'll level up you. No, we'll get that leveled up, buddy. But yeah, let's go and do 2 normal missions. We're at level 60 now, which is crazy to think about. Actually, we're at 63, right? We'll find something a bit harder. There we go. I hope this isn't literally the same level. It might be. Hopefully it isn't. But we're getting really close to the end here, which is really awesome. It is literally the same mission. Awesome. Even without the knife skill, this still works as long as you upgrade the melee speed. Because the melee speed is the main part of it that's crazy. I'm gonna heal real quick because I don't feel like dying today. $60606. Very nice number. Oh, hello, friend. Oh, they are there. Oh, that was the final one. I thought there was going to be more coming from the building, but apparently not. I have the Hard Leg Joe song stuck in my head, the Paleozoic Experience song. Just like the part where it's like, whoa, whoa, getting political. What? It's such like a funny freaking line. The evade thing is always the same with that. There you go. That's why Coat of Armor is still like gonna be probably a use. Like the thing is though is I could just use Bewilder and get a crazy good freaking like melee attack on him. That's the thing about like these activatable skills is they're all so useful. Whew. What a shot. I think, yeah, but this is the final one. So that means, like, literally, like, we're really getting to the end here. Which makes sense, considering that level 90, quote-unquote, is, like, the final, like, Code Red scores. I did it so good in the video proper. And now it's not letting me even do it. As I wanted to do. Awesome. That will be my preferred way of killing those things. The fact that it kills those is like actually fucking incredibly good. The fact that we're also stun locking him a lot more is also really good for us. Get the booty cheeks. Double tap him. Bastard. I was like, oh, what can I have that's funny to kill him? And I was like, I don't have gesticulating, so I can't use that. But yeah, when we do get 5 skills, it's going to be freaking amazing. I think the final skill we'll add back on is the gesture skill. At least for now. Just for a little bit. Because I do think that this could be a pretty... Yeah, we missed the first chest. That's fine, I don't really care too much. Unless it's like a level... Unless it's a Code Red mission chest, I really don't care that much. Because those are the ones... Like, I'm just looking for weapons. It's always weapons. It's always weapons in this game. My face when I don't get anything... I don't need you. Don't need any of that, actually. Okay. You know what? Let's do it. Let's just see how we go. We're only 1 level below. This is the final level. They're part of the... So, spoilers for the story, I guess. We've already shown off a bunch of characters, so... Who cares? But, we're gonna FBC an FBC agent. hello. Ooh. God, that was powerful. Man, this on this difficulty is fucking like piss easy compared to fucking normal harder difficulties. In harder difficulties, like everything is force field. Thankfully not the boss himself, but everything else. Oh, hello friend. Just like the rhinos they're based off, they're really easy to shoot when they're running right at you. We do not promote poaching on this channel. However, I am using a fucking ornate sniper rifle, so take that as you will. Anytime you crit, it dies. There is no ifs or buts. If you get critted with this weapon, you've signed your death warrant. That's why I want to get a steady, a long. I'll take steady shot or long range plus. Long range, steady shot would actually help a bit more, because it would help me not feel as pushed to get a 6 attachment slot weapon. Because with 6 attachment slots, the long range plus sniper rifle works a lot more. But without those, it's not as good. Because with 6 slots, you get stars, crit boost, charge attack A, and then you get DSO. Yeah. No, it's FBC. Yeah, FBC. What else is it? Basically, you have like, you know, 91% increased ranged damage. Charge shot for 75%. Elite enemies, you deal another 50% damage to them. And then you also get like some other benefit. Like, it's crazy. But you need the 6 slots to do that. Oh, and you have like a 60% crit rate, which is freaking incredibly good. It's so crazy how that's such a big number, and then it's like, oh, you got A level. But yeah, we did it with full medallions, because when you have a rocket launcher, not much can pose a threat to you in the Resident Evil universe. Until you get to the further levels, where it's like level 105 fucking bullshit.
Mission complete.
We got a new skill. That's neat. What do we get? I do not get Grenade Master. It is such a pointless skill. It isn't fully pointless, but it feels pointless. But yeah, I hope you all have an absolutely wonderful day, and I'll be seeing you all in the next episode. Have a lovely day.